Hi everyone, I'm glad you're here. Thank you very much for joining me. It is Tuesday, March 4th, 2025. You may have heard that President Donald Trump has put a pause on supplying aid to Ukraine. He has also suspended Ukrainians' electrical grid. Yeah, he did this hoping to bring the Ukrainian president to the negotiating table. Things are definitely heating up over there. Russia claims to have sunk a cargo vessel carrying weapons and military equipment bound for Ukraine on Saturday, March 1st. Russian Telegram channel said Moscow forces unleashed 2 Iskander-M missiles targeting the Panama flag container ship MSC Lebanon F at the port of Odessa. Going to Google Earth, here's the location of that port. It was evidently just about to unload when the missiles struck at least 2 vessels. Russia is claiming that the one vessel was sunk. Let me bring this out a little bit. Yeah, here's the Black Sea. Here's another image of that vessel, the MSC. 2 Iskander-M ballistic missiles hit the Panama flag container ship MSC Lebanon F, reportedly owned by a Swiss company, after it arrived in Odessa on March 1st after making a stop in Turkey. They are reporting, supposedly, I don't know if it's true or not, 2 port workers were believed to have been wounded in the strike, which also damaged local infrastructure. Probably the cranes that they used to unload, the cargo vessel. The vessel seen carrying yellow and red containers reportedly made a stop in Turkey to load British sea drones and other weapons from the UK's NATO base before heading to Ukraine. Russia is claiming that the cargo was completely destroyed and the ship sunk. There's a post on X, I believe this is the Sierra Leone flag Super Sarkis, which was transporting corn and soybeans for export. And they talk about how it was riddled with holes, and it's going to be another threat to global food security. There was also another post that I saw, how Trump is saying that we're going to have an abundance of different supplies that are produced here in the United States, specifically mentioning food. Yeah, a lot of our goods that are produced right now, like because it's winter in California, they're going to stay here because of the 25% tariff that is going into effect today. Ukraine also yesterday struck, I believe it was 3 different oil refineries there in Russia. One of them over 1,000 miles. I could be wrong about the miles. Over 1,000 miles from Ukraine's border. This too was posted on X. It said drones appeared to have struck the L-24-7 hydro treatment unit used in the refining process to improve the quality of diesel fuel by removing sulfur and other impurities at the refinery. Oil refinery in Ufa, Russia, struck by Ukrainian drones this evening. Ufa is nearly 1,300 kilometers from the Ukrainian border. Here's an image of that fire. So that's about 810 miles. And here it says at least 1 injured after oil refinery set ablaze in suspected Ukrainian drone strike. Evidently it's on Yahoo. Destroy Russia once and for all was the comment for the post. Yahoo News says that 1 person was injured after a suspected Ukrainian drone strike triggered a massive blaze at one of Russia's largest oil refineries in Ufa in the southern Russian Republic, on 1,000 miles, here it says 1,000 miles from the border with Ukraine. So I wonder who they're using for logistics to send the drones into Russia, seeing how the U.S. is no longer supposedly giving them military aid. Is it Europe? I don't know. Europe has agreed to send them a lot of money. Odessa Governor Old Kipper confirmed that there was a missile strike on a cargo vessel docked at the Odessa port. However, he said the strike only damaged the civilian ship, which is owned by a Swiss-based shipping company. Ukraine's Deputy Prime Minister for Reconstruction rejected claims, asserting that the vessel was carrying completely civilian cargo. Yeah, it reminds me how Europe got us involved in World War I and World War II, and there was the vessel that was sunk by the Nazis, I believe it was. It was an American vessel carrying weapons, arms, and ammunitions that was sunk, that was hidden on a civilian cruise vessel, Lusitania. Yeah, and that got us involved in World War I believe it was. It was actually sunk by a German U-boat. I'll have to refresh my memory on that, but I believed it left New York for the UK. You know, history does have a way of repeating itself, so besides terrorist attacks here in the United States that they're warning people about, we're going to have to watch out for things like this. Since the latest Russian invasion in Ukraine on February 2022, at least 20 foreign merchant ships have been targeted by Russian strikes, according to the Russian president. So I don't know if that's true or not. Yeah, it could be more, it could be less. Anyways, what are your thoughts? Yeah, things are definitely escalating over there. Please put your comments down below. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you later. God bless you. Bye.